Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Airport CEO. I hope you're having a good one because I am excited to be back. And oh boy, do I have a bit of an idea for it today. Now, in the last episode, I talked about spending some time between that episode and this one making some money. But I've realized we don't necessarily need to do that because yesterday we made $302,000. So we're doing okay in terms of income for the airport. And I figure it's probably not a bad idea to try and step that up a little bit. So what I'm thinking we do is we start working on getting ourselves some baggage handling. And that's essentially what I want to do today, is get a full baggage handling setup into this airport. So a nice big terminal looking structure right there. Seems like a bit of an idea. And what we can also go ahead and do is actually throw in some, let's see here, I'm looking for sidewalks all the way. Ooh, we can't go along there with them. Is that part of the... Oh, that's a part of the air traffic control tower. Interesting. Okay. I actually didn't know that was part of it. All right. Well, in that case, we can go in and throw down some... Oh god, trying to get through these menus to know where everything is a pain sometimes. I'm looking for this right here so we can just pave all of that. And then my thinking is that, my thinking was I was going to build a sidewalk around there, but obviously we can't do that. So let's just go in and tear out that little section of wall right there. And what we can do is throw in a little bit of a small crossing there. And that's going to be a way for staff to walk across the tarmac and get into this this building if they need to do that, or should they need to do that, which, you know, they will need to do at some point. So we'll just turn this into a secure zone. We'll turn it into a staff zone as well. And we'll maybe say that that right there is also going to be a staff zone. But this entire thing is essentially going to be our baggage handling. So let's take a little bit of a look and see what we're going to need, because we're going to need a few different things. So baggage claim isn't something we need right now, but a baggage bay is something that we're going to need. And I'm debating getting two of these because, to be totally honest, I feel like we can manage it. I feel like we could totally manage two of these. Now, what way do these get set up? Because there's a section of road in the bottom right, and I feel like there's a section of road on the top right as well. So what if we were to put them... No, we can't put them down there. Now, what we could do is maybe put one, say, there. Actually, no, we can't do that one either. It needs to be one out from the wall. So one there, and then move this guy over and put another one there. And I think that'll work out because we do have things like tilt trays and we do have all that stuff good to go. So I guess what we would want to do now, oh man, going and doing security for all of this is going to be a bit of a pain. And I'm going to say that right now because I do not for the life of me remember the optimal way to set up baggage security. Now, I feel like a staggered system is what we're looking for, but I just don't remember. So we're not gonna stress too much about it right now. What I will do is I'll bring some conveyors up to here. And I think what we'll do is try a staggered system. And again, I don't remember for sure what the best way to do this is, but we'll try a staggered system and see what ends up happening. So let's go here. And the way that gets set up is, so something comes through here, it gets flagged as not safe and it goes to the right. So going to the right, we're going to want a conveyor belt. And then I guess we would want it to sort of go this way and maybe turn. And then it goes into stage 2, where I guess it's going to be scanned for organics. And I guess it's going to be scanned for guns. I guess it's going to be scanned for explosives. Then it's scanned for drugs. It is then scanned for money. And if any of those come back as a positive, it needs to be scanned again, I guess, at an actual, like, scanning station that's manned by a person. I think. I guess that would be the way to do it. So it comes out of there, it goes into a scanning station, and it's, you know, scanned by a person, and we determine what's actually going on with the thing. I guess that would be the way to do this. I just don't know if it needs to be as spread out as I've got it here. So I think what we'll do is just move everything a little bit closer together, because that's actually taking up a lot of space. So let's just very, very quickly redo that layout. And there we go. This whole thing is set up. So we come in and have the initial scan, and then we go and see what it is. And then we have a person check it. And if everything's okay, it goes back underground here, goes around and has a tilt tray so that some of it can go to this baggage bay, and then some of it can go to this one as well. And then we have the arrival luggage set up to go onto these conveyor belts here. Now, I'm going to have these guys just feed into a single belt, because to be completely honest, we're just going to have a single arrivals area for now, although that might change in future. But what we can do is go ahead and get a fence here. In fact, we're probably going to want to keep this all paused just for the time being. Actually, we kind of don't, because I need to be able to build there. So we're going to let the game go. We're going to hopefully get all this removed before too much gets built. Although, thinking about it, don't I have to turn on baggage handling? Yeah, so it doesn't matter if anything gets built. It's not actually going to be functioning, and that's kind of what we're going for. So hopefully this works out. Hopefully this doesn't end up being a complete disaster. But we will certainly see. Now, what I want to do is take out that section of wall right there and that section of wall right there, because we're going to need to bring some roads in here. So that can all go. This fence is all gone as well, so we can go ahead and build some terminal here. And I think this will be a pretty good baggage claim area. I'm kind of debating what way I want to do it, though, because we could do two separate kind of rooms, I suppose, if we really wanted to. I don't know that we need to do that, but I might do it just to be kind of fancy, right? So kind of like have a room there, and like a corridor down between them or something. Again, don't need to do that, but if we wanted to be fancy, we absolutely could, and I think I kind of want to be fancy, so we're going to do something a little bit unnecessary and a little bit weird. So in terms of actually setting these rooms up, we'll do a nice large door there and there. We'll do a nice large door. Oh, we can't do a large door down there. Okay. Well, I guess it's going to be a medium. Oh. I should bring those walls in a little bit so I can do a nice large door there. I don't like that I can't do that. So we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll take you out. These doors are no longer going to be central, but that's just going to be fine, I guess. Then a nice large door there and there. And we can do some windows kind of along the sides of this thing as well. So we can do a nice big window there. We can do a medium window sort of there and there. And that'll be all right. We can even do some windows out of the baggage claim spaces themselves if we really wanted to, which I don't hate the idea of doing, so we'll do something like that. And that'll kind of work out, I think. So what we can do is go into zones and rooms, go to baggage claim area. That's going to be one. That's going to be the other. And then in terms of actually setting it up, we just need some conveyor belts. So we need some regular belts, which I guess we sort of go like this with it, right? So we kind of have it right in the middle of the room, and that kind of works out. Then this one is going to be pretty much the same kind of setup. So right in the middle of the room, we can have them fed from there and there. And we can do a, let's see, escalator up is what we're going to be looking for. So right there. And we can go to this side and we can go right there. And there we go. So that'll feed into the baggage space. Although we do need to go back underground and we do need to get more conveyor belts. So we'll bring these guys out a bit. And what we can do is put a tilt tray right there. So they're going to be nicely connected. And in terms of everything else, it's just going to be a case of bringing the conveyors over like this. So that'll let the luggage come out, and then it comes down here. It gets split off again at the tilt tray, and it can go to whichever baggage area that it needs to go to. I think that'll be pretty good. I actually think that's going to be pretty good. And I think what we can do is maybe throw a little bit of seating in here. So a nice bench right there. We could do a nice bench there and there. We can do a couple out here as well. And if we wanted to, we could do some outdoor benches, but I'm not really feeling that, so we're not going to bother. We could do some benches inside of the baggage claim area as well, which honestly might not be a terrible idea. So we'll do a couple of them, I guess, just sort of dotted around the room a little bit. And I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be a good space. So let's go ahead and get the, let's get some flooring in here. I think we'll go for a nice sort of dark wood in the baggage claim rooms. I think we'll go for the usual kind of greenish marble underneath our windows. And I think for the hallways, well, probably underneath the doors as well. And maybe under these doors too. And then for the hallways, I'm thinking, I think we're gonna stick with this. The same kind of thing that we've gone for throughout the entire airport. And that looks all right. That'll be, you know, it's simple, but it does the job. And I think in terms of color, I actually want to go for something a little different. So some nice kind of red benches in here, just to be different, you know? And I also discovered, or remembered, I can color my conveyor belts. So that right there kind of works out for me. And that'll be okay. That's actually pretty good for that space. Now, this has all been built. It's pretty much ready to go. So in terms of roads, we're just going to bring... Oh man, I've just realized something. This might have to be one way. Because I can't do a road across here without taking out that wall. And I don't want to take out that wall, so I think this is going to actually have to be one way. So the vehicles are going to come in like that. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to find out, I guess. So let me go to here. And I guess roads come in, goes across, goes out, and we'll see what that does. I have no idea how nicely that's going to behave. I have no idea if that's going to work at all, but that's what we're doing. We're just going with the one-way roads there, and hopefully they work out nicely for us. Because if they don't, it's kind of going to suck. It really is. It's kind of going to suck. So we'll see. We'll pay close attention to it. Although looking at that, I almost kind of want the concrete roads. I feel like, yeah, I feel like concrete just looks a bit better in here. Yeah, that looks a lot better inside of the building. And then underneath the, can I do, let's see, where's the button I'm looking for? I keep losing it, man. It's this guy. Can I do concrete in here? No. Okay. I mean, I can do flooring, but I don't know if this actually matches anything. It actually matches well enough. So I think that'll be okay. And we can do concrete under here as well. And then I guess we just sort of start to get this thing working. We are going to need a bunch of ramp agents, and I'm not sure we're going to need 8 per side. I think we could probably manage 6, and then 6 over here as well. And that's pretty much good to go. That is pretty much everything set up, as far as I'm aware. So, I mean, if we turn on baggage handling, we need an open baggage claim area. So if I open you and I open you, are you guys connected to anything? Do I have to connect you to, oh, I have to connect them to baggage bays. Ugh. Okay. That's fine. Do I have to connect stands to baggage bays? Oh, I do. So I have to connect everything manually, which is a bit of a pain. But I guess, oh, I don't know what way to do this. Maybe this entire like top row, so these 6 and these 5 bag drops get connected to like this one, and then these guys get connected to like that one, and then the one on the right gets connected to these stands, the one on the left to these stands, and we kind of do it that way. I guess that kind of works out. This is just gonna be a lot of button clicking though. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain. Can't connect to baggage bay while handling a flight. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Oh man, okay. Well, that's great. We have to wait for it to, wait for everything to wrap up, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's do this, I guess. So, interesting detail that I didn't know about baggage bays until this point they can each handle, in total, 12 different stands. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, that's okay, isn't it? No. I have 25 stands. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, that's okay, just build another one. I'm going to do that. It's just annoying because 25 is exactly one more than we can handle. We need another baggage bay for a single stand. And I'm thinking, I mean, the way we're going to have to build it is we're going to have to go in, we're going to build another section of terminal, and it's going to be its own building. Which is a little bit ridiculous, to be honest. It's a little silly that we're doing sort of a dedicated building for this thing, but it's essentially the choice that I have. I mean, I could, you know, rebuild the entire baggage thing. I could build it down here if I really wanted to as well, but I'm just gonna build it here because I might as well. So it's frustrating. I'm frustrated that I have to do this, but you know, it's not the end of the world, so it's fine. We'll get this guy down here. We'll make it all nice and secure so it's part of the same zone. And we're gonna just go ahead and put another baggage thing in here. And I guess this makes it expandable, right? So if it comes down to it and we ever, for some reason, need to expand this whole thing again, we can, which is fair enough. So in terms of doing this, I think what we'll do is just put the thing right in the middle of the building. We can go in, we can take out, you know, that section of wall, we can take out that section of wall, and we can put some roads in there, get the whole thing connected up. It's not the end of the world, right? It's absolutely not the end of the world. It's frustrating, but it's fine. So we'll get that built, and we'll get the conveyor belts in here. So we'll go for escalator down right there. We're gonna go for escalator up right about there. And these guys just need connected to everything. So the good news is we have these tilt trays already. So essentially all I need to do is this, bring this guy all the way over, and then just sort of down and around. And in terms of the conveyors for the arrivals, it's just going to be, I guess, something like this. It's a little messy, but it's fine, right? It's being dealt with. Now, in terms of infrastructure, we'll get the concrete service road coming in, going over, going to there, and we're gonna make sure this thing is all set up to be one way. Now, thinking about it, we probably don't need the one-way arrows there, but I'm gonna keep them, I think, just to make sure that traffic actually moves the way I want it to. And then once that's all in, this whole thing should just work. It's this stand. No, it's this stand right here that it's this stand right here that's not connected. Literally that one stand that needs connected to this one baggage bay, which is just ridiculous. Also, do I need to connect you to anything? I don't think I do. Do I need to connect you to anything? Connect baggage bay. So connect one. Do I have to connect all of them? Or do I connect one at a time? Oh. Oh. Wait, does that mean I need dedicated baggage claim for that? Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. I need a dedicated baggage claim area for that one stand. Oh man. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we can do that. So take out that bench, take out that bench, take out those doors and that bench as well. We're gonna do it right in the middle. Right in here. Gonna be just a teeny tiny little baggage claim area for the single, for this single thing, the single stand that needs it. I mean, I could set up more, right? I could connect other stands to this. I'm not going to do that, but I could, right? We have some options here in terms of what I could do, but I'm just going to do it this way. And you know what? Just because that stand is annoying me, I'm going to do high-speed conveyor belts for baggage claim. So you are going to have to sprint around in a circle to get your bags back. And that's just to make it inconvenient, just to make it annoying, right? Imagine you're at an airport and you're like, oh man, whew, that travel, that flight was, ooh, I'm glad I've arrived. I can get to the hotel. I can relax. I can chill. We can have a good time. Don't have to worry about anything. Just gonna chill. And then you get to baggage claim. And you look at it and you realize, oh, I have to sprint around in a circle to catch this thing. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You know why? Because the one stand that you landed at, the one stand you were unfortunate enough to land at, is a total pain to deal with. So that's why. Is that unfair of me? Yes. Do I care? Not really. So let's get all that demolished, and let's get this all kind of set up the way that it needs to be. So that's going to come down. This is going to sort of, that could probably go as well. So it's going to come down. You're going to go across like this, down like this. You're going to cut across, down, down, and across. So that'll be that one set up. This guy is going to go that way, and that's fine. That should be all of the stands set up now. Although I do need to make that a baggage claim area. I need to turn it on. I need to connect it to a baggage bay, which is going to be that one, which is connected to... I don't even think it's connected to the stand yet, is it? No, it isn't. We got another plane on there. You've got to be kidding me. I just want to get baggage going. That's all I want, because it's going to make me more money. That's literally all I want right now. Speaking of money, are we doing okay? We made 12,000 yesterday. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm sure that's fine. Can you leave plane? Just this one just needs to go. And then we're literally set to get people out of here. That's not the bus for that one. Where is the bus for? Oh my god, there's so many buses just waiting to go. There's so many people going around. I love it. I really do. I love watching that. It's so satisfying to just watch all of these people and all these buses just doing their thing. But there we go. The plane's boarded, so it can leave now, right? Yeah, there it goes. So connect baggage bay to there. Now they're all connected. So now, can I turn you on? Yep, I can turn you on. I can turn you on. And now they need additional staff who should all be on the way. But I think we're going to need to get more ramp agents. So we'll hire you. I'm going to have to hire some that aren't amazing as well, because we're going to need a few of these guys. And then if I go into staff and I filter by ramp agent, I guess I can train the ones that aren't very good. And that'll hopefully, you know, stop them from being painfully slow. So we'll hire those ones as well. I think that'll be fine, right? Bunch of ramp agents there. We got none here right now, which is probably fair enough. I'm not really sure why we've got none there right now, but we have none. That is within a secure zone. It is within a staff zone. So hopefully we see some heading over that way. I mean, oh, there's only supposed to be, oh, you probably go up to like 4 per side there. Honestly, 2 per side's probably enough, given it's only one stand actually. So we'll bring that down. And there we go. So they can head in and do their thing. I think we could maybe just grab another 1, 2, 3 of you. And yeah, that'll be good. This is going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and get this all turned on. So baggage handling service enabled, basically. We've also got service cars shuttling ramp agents, which are forced to leave without them. Consider building a ramp agent staff room close. We have a ramp agent staff room right here. Unless we just don't have enough ramp agents, which is a possibility. Let's have a look. Yeah, ramp agents, there's a definite shortage of them. There's 17 jobs available, so let's get a few more of you guys. We'll get you, we'll get you, we'll get you. We're going to reject the rest of you because you're all a bit terrible. And hopefully we can get a few more. Also, my staff are generally not very happy, which is a bit of a worry, I've got to be honest. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Anyway, the good news is, even though we're having, you know, some issues right now because we don't have enough ramp agents, and oh my god, that's a lot of people. That's terrifying. we should have eventually bags being dropped, which I think is more money, right? Oh God, now we got flights running late. Oh dear. Oh dear. So this is where, yeah, so these guys, their flight is left without them because they didn't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. So all of my ramp agents have gone out to work baggage claim and there's none left to actually get these guys like out to the plane. So we need a few more ramp agents. Oh dear. Let's see. Jobs claim 45, jobs available 15. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not delaying any flights right now. So you can all leave if you wouldn't mind. Just everyone, you can leave. Oh God. It's grim, but we got to do it. It's nasty work, but someone's got to do it. Now, let's get you guys trained up as best we can. And hopefully that'll be, you know, a good number of ramp agents now able to help with everything, right? So if we have a look at it, we've got 13 jobs available. Oh man. Yeah, we still need more. We definitely still need more of them. Oh God. We'll hire you. And we'll just see. Oh, I've just realized something as well. We don't have baggage vehicles. Ah! I keep forgetting everything. Genuinely keep forgetting everything. We need trucks as well. Okay. Give me 10 of those. I feel like we don't need large pull force trucks. I feel like we can manage, you know, say 10 of the small ones, right? So that'll be fine. And then we need somewhere to put the vehicles. So in terms of putting the vehicles somewhere, I mean, we don't have that much choice. I think it's going to have to be another vehicle depot. It's going to have to be there. I'd love to put another one right there, but we don't have the room. We could go in here as well. We could go up there, and we can almost go up there, which would be kind of cool as well. But we're actually going to need, I mean, these can hold, what, 20 vehicles? I think what we'll do is put another one there, and we'll go in, grab some service roads, and just do something like this, so that we can really just get a bunch more vehicles as soon as we need them. So we'll get all that built, we'll get the roads in, we'll get the fence out, we'll connect that up, and hopefully we'll see good things happen. Because my thinking is I want to assign a baggage truck to each of the stands, so eventually I want to have 25 of those things. Which I know is a little bit excessive, but I want 25 of them. What can I say? I just do. Because I think it's going to mean that, you know, life might be a little bit easier for the airport. But that's for the future. That's something we can deal with in a little bit. Good news is we have got the ramp things coming around. We have got the baggage cars, some of which have baggage on board. Okay, what are you doing? Unload aircraft car. Oh, you are. You're actually heading to do a thing already. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so you guys can do your thing. I don't know how well they're doing their thing, but I guess we'll find out. So you're coming in. What are you doing? How much are we able to fully unload these guys? So if we have a look, unloading in progress. I really hope these guys are actually able to carry everything, right? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, so now he heads out, I think. Yeah, he's dropped everything off, so that's good. So that should all be going to baggage claim, which is a little bit busy. It's a little bit busy down here. But that's all right. That's nothing to worry about. Okay, so that's working, right? So baggage claim is working. We've got bag drop, hopefully. Oh my God. This shop has done 781 of 130. Right. That's, that's a lot of people. How has this happened? How has this happened? Why are there so many people wanting to go to that shop? I'm actually really confused about that. Because, like, this place is barely making do, right? This place is making bank. That's only today. That's 1,000 sales almost today. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just not sure how we've managed to do that. Anyway, we do need more ramp agents still. So, staff, applicants, you, we'll hire you. We'll hire, no, I didn't want to reject you, but okay. We'll hire you as well. So that'll be a few more ramp agents to come in and hopefully help with things. That's a bunch of arrivals coming in. Are we doing bag drop yet? I hope so. I don't have to connect. Oh my God, I have to connect that. Oh God, I forgot to connect these things. Okay. Okay. We need like a dedicated check-in desk for that one stand, don't we? Which is stupid. That's genuinely stupid. Unless I can connect this to like multiple. But I don't know if I can. I think I can only connect one, yeah. Okay, so that one's gonna be for there. Then you are gonna be for there. I guess the rest of this top row is gonna be for that one stand, and then the bottom row can be for the other baggage thing. Okay, so now everything's connected. We have got some people dropping off their bags, which is fantastic. There's actually so many people dropping off their bags right now. Good Lord. We've got bags being dropped off here as well. And all of that should make its way out this way. So we should see the bags show up on any one of these. There we go. So we got some bags there. We got some bags over here. I doubt we're going to have any bags over here because I don't think we have a flight scheduled for there right now. But hopefully we're going to see some trucks come in. So you're coming in, you're going around, you're heading back out. Hopefully we'll see some trucks come in and start picking up the bags to take them out to the planes. I'm going to be slightly annoyed if we don't. Now that one's empty, but it made a bit of a drop off. Okay. What are you doing? You're dropping some stuff off as well? Okay, maybe that one-way road shouldn't be marked as a one-way road. Just to be safe. I feel like I want to get rid of that. Just to make sure that that's gonna work the way I want it to. Because I want to make sure that these guys are like gonna be coming in to like pick up baggage as well, right? Because they're doing a really good job of dropping it off, but I've not seen anyone come in to pick it up yet. And that's got me slightly worried because there's just kind of a lot of it sitting around. Now, scheduled direction unloading. Okay. Wait, unloading. I don't know. So direction is unloading. I don't know if that is... Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I've got no idea on that one. I don't know if oh wait, no, oh, there we go. Okay, so they are working. They're doing exactly what we want them to be doing, which is good. So yeah, they're taking baggage out of the planes. That's what we need. Service vehicles, baggage trucks, we need more of them, and we apparently need more service cars as well. There's 6 jobs available for baggage trucks, and there's 1 available for cars. So let's go to vehicles, and let's go to procurement, turn all of them off, go to baggage, and I guess we'll grab 5 of you. Actually, we should probably have got 6 of you, but whatever. And transit-wise, we're going to be looking for, I guess, another 2 service cars, just to be safe. And that should put us in a pretty good spot. Hopefully. I'm definitely hoping that puts us in a good spot. Regardless, though, we have baggage getting loaded onto planes. We have it being unloaded from the planes. We have fewer people in here. Almost 2,000 sales in there, which is a little bit ridiculous. But I don't think this place is going to go out of business anytime soon. I'm not sure why there's so many people wanting to use it, but it's making me money, so I'm not really going to complain. I'm kind of happy with this, man. I'm actually really happy with this. It's kind of working out. We got baggage handling, we've got all of this, we've got all of these stands, everything's just kind of moving and we're making money. So, I mean, I feel like now is the point that we say, okay, let's let the game run for a little bit and see how things go. Because we are making enough, right? We're doing, what, hourly? 21,000. So we could take a massive loan and start building another terminal. And maybe we will do that. But I also like the idea of just letting the game run for a little bit to see how we end up doing in terms of money. I think that would be kind of cool. I gotta be honest. I think it'd be kind of cool just to see what it ends up doing, see how it goes, see how much we can end up making. I do think that'd be kind of neat. So that's maybe what we're gonna do. We also have an emergency coming in. Oh boy. At least I think we have an emergency coming in. What do we got? Oh, we got some flights running late. Okay. We got some new products arriving. Is this the emergency? It absolutely is. GA flight. GA flight? What? Oh god, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, we're gonna have to cancel something. We're 100% gonna have to cancel something. Actually, maybe we don't. There's a chance. No, we can't slot it in there. It doesn't have to be a general aviation stand, does it? I really hope it's not expecting me to put this in a general aviation stand by some miracle. We'll cancel that flight. And yeah, it can go there. That's fine. Okay, that's good. I'm really glad it didn't expect me to put that thing on a GA stand, because that would have been a little bit of a pain if it did. Would not have been pleased. We've also got the a fire truck on the way. That's, oh my god, that plane is actually on fire. Right. I've never actually seen that before. Okay. So is this the crew? No, that's one of my employees. That's the fire department. Okay. So they're making sure the plane's fine, I guess. All right. And it's going into the hangar. Good. Yeah, I've never actually noticed that before. I've never seen that. And we also apparently still have issues with ramp agents. Okay. Let's see if we can get a few more of those. So you and you and you. We'll get you guys as well. And we also have janitor shortages, so let's just hire a bunch. We're just going to hire a bunch of janitors. And hopefully that deals with the issues of having a bunch of late flights. Hopefully the extra ramp agents actually pay off here. I mean, we're still making money. We're still doing okay. I would just like to be doing a little bit better. And I'm hoping that, you know, baggage handling helps us out a little bit there. Now, there's one last thing I'd like to do. I want to get a procurement director, an HR director, and a CFO. So let's go to executives. We'll get you as a CFO. We will get you as a procurement director, and we will get you as an HR director. And the reason I wanted to do that is because the CFO lets us, well, it reduces corporate tax by 25%. It enables economy reports, lowers fine costs by 25%, but it allows me to go to economy. I think it's economy. Yeah. And we can start setting fees so we can make it so that it's more expensive, essentially, for, you know, baggage handling or passenger handling and stuff like that. But if we go above the kind of default ones, you know, people aren't going to love it. But at the very least, it shows me how much we are making, which is good. So it gives me an idea of how much each thing costs in revenue. So that's good. We have an airport that's making money. It's an airport dealing with a bunch of small planes, and I'm definitely wanting it to be bigger. But this is, I mean, this feels like we're just getting started, to be completely honest, which I know that's a little ridiculous, but it really does. It really does feel like we're just getting started. We also need more baggage trucks, apparently, so let me grab a few more of those, I guess. So we'll go for like another 5 of those and hope that we actually have the space to park those things. Because if we don't, it's kind of gonna suck, is what it's gonna do. But we're gonna leave it there for today. This is really coming together. I'm really, really pleased with how this airport has come together. I think, you know, I've done a few series in this game. I think this is sort of my best start. And I know that's weird to say. It's part 10 of the series, which it doesn't feel like we're in part 10 already. Part 10 of the series, and we're just getting started. That's weird, but it's also kind of true and I think kind of accurate. So what I'm going to do is let the game run for a little bit and get some money. I think next time we're probably going to look at taking out a massive loan, which we can absolutely afford. And I think we'll start looking at building a new terminal building. I think that's kind of the way to go, is get ourselves a new terminal and see if that ends up working out. We could actually build a new terminal up here if we wanted to, because we have got this tunnel that brings pedestrian traffic up that way. So we could kind of use that to start laying out some parking lots and building kind of the new terminal and put, you know, a big runway there and a big runway on the left side. I don't know how great of an idea that would be, but we'll find out. I don't know. I like the idea of doing the terminal on the right side, to be completely honest. I think that's kind of the way to go with it. But again, we'll see what we end up doing. Either way, thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.